So, da sind wir wieder. Max Payne 3. Geht weiter. Quasi zur Primetime. Mal gucken, ob irgendwer zuguckt. Ich wollte eigentlich schon vor einer halben Stunde anfangen. Hatte aber wieder technische Probleme, weil ich einfach kein Bild bekommen habe. Aber nun ist es da. Und so schreiten wir voran.
Get down behind the desk now, both of you.
Okay. Ich fange ja hier sofort wieder in der Action an. Das hat mich jetzt ein bisschen überrascht. Ich wusste nicht genau, wann er speichert. Ah, es ist aber auch eine geile Stelle hier. Oh fuck. Ach nö. Da dachte ich kann geil durch die Scheibe springen. Und ich lande am Rahmen hängend bleibend in der Misere. Aber... Bam. Oh wow. Oh je. Ich glaube, das hat man gestern besser geschafft, ey.
Max! Max!
Yeah, it's safe. Come on.
I need to get you to the server room. Let's go. Por que não posso ficar aqui com você debaixo da mesa?
Let's go. Come on.
Okay, I'm coming. Come on.
The real security guards had been run off, paid off, or bumped off. That left us. It wasn't a fantastically comforting thought. Victor's office had second son written all over it, half the size of Rodrigo's and a tenth as fancy. Marcelo's must have been a box in the basement.
Hey, Max, come to me.
Ja, ich guck doch kurz noch. Guck mal hier, der Kollege hat
They could
Painkiller da
replace these
stehen.
on Monday morning.
Also muss ich nämlich hier nicht hetzen. Hier gibt es noch Dinge, die mir auf meinen Reisen weiterhelfen können. Was heißt für Waffen? Nur die. Ah.
This code should get us into the boardroom. Okay.
Glad to see the security system is keeping the right people out.
Ah! Oh shit! What the
Are we dead?
No such luck.
Wie das wohl aussehen muss für ihn, ey. Wie Max da durch die Gegend springt und einfach überlebt. Das muss total krass aussehen von außen.
It's through here.
Haben wir leider nie irgendwo gesehen. Im zweiten Teil, wo man Mona spielt, da beschützt man zwar Max, aber da agiert er jetzt, da macht er eigentlich gar nichts. Er versteckt sich da nur. Und so ein bisschen nutzlos, ne? Und in echt kann er Armeen von Leuten niederwalzen.
I'm a self-righteous pain in
Also
the
in
ass,
echt, in
but I'm not
Anführungszeichen.
above embezzling office
Wenn wir ihn
supplies.
spielen, natürlich, meine ich.
Come on! Through here! I won't tell Bronco if you stop them killing me. You're going to shoot at me too?
Ja, gleich, wenn du nicht aufhörst zu labern und zu nerven.
Hey, the server room is just past those cubicles.
These clowns were the same guns for hire who jumped our exchange at the stadium. Craccia Prado, the Black Badge. Right-wing paramilitary chumps protecting whoever paid the most. I guess that made them more like me than I cared to admit. Were they just looking for another payday, or did their business with the Broncos run deeper?
Eu vou por aqui, você vai por ali.
Ich muss ja zugeben, ich finde den Max hier, glaube ich, echt am coolsten. Von allen Maxes. Chanu. Also Backstand 3 ist wirklich das beste Matrix-Spiel, was es nie gab.
Hey, we're good to go. Let's get that server back online.
Can't we just spend a few more minutes? Make sure they're all gone?
Come on, don't worry. I got your back. Poor kid was scared shitless, but I thought we'd seen the worst of it.
Okay. The server room is just down here.
You're doing good. Come on.
Eh? I didn't think I'd have a day like this when I wake up in the mornings.
Wish I could say the same thing. Fact was, I'd gotten used to protecting Bronco in the big bad world. We hadn't anticipated a siege situation here. Hadn't prepared for it. I couldn't tell the kid that. Something told me these guys didn't have security clearance.
Oh, fuck, das hat weh, ey. Ah, ich hänge hier fest. Ah. Scheiße. Wer war's denn? Ja. Ja, das war nicht so cool. Boah, war das schlecht. Es tut mir leid. Also ich gebe zu, ich finde ja irgendwie, es sah cool aus. Aber ich habe richtig viel Schaden genommen. Das war nicht gut. Ja. Gucken wir mal, ob wir hier Heilung finden.
Come over here.
Sollten wir doch lieber wieder die nehmen. Ich nehme erstmal eine. Wegen der Heilung, wegen der Munition, meine ich. Da ist Heilung. Ja, obwohl jetzt haben wir doch noch einiges eingesammelt. So, noch eine Heilung. Ah, das geht auch schon.
Come on, move. You gonna be able to fix this or what?
In a few minutes, eh? I should be able to reboot the system, get all the components back online.
What about Bronco's office? That's all I care about.
You should be able to lock us down, eh? If this works.
Whatever you're doing, do it quick. I'm gonna make a sweep of the building and then get back to Rodrigo's. The security system was back online. Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on in. Seemed like breaching the perimeter had been no more difficult than strolling through the front gates. But hey, who needs a Trojan horse when the alarm is down and your standing army is a dame, a dork, and a drunk? Bronco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Max!
Your guys working on the security system now, sir.
It just came on.
Okay, good. Then lock yourself down. Stay put. Let us take care of these guys down here. Once they realize they can't get to you, they should back off.
Max, try not to completely destroy the place.
Let's just concentrate on staying alive. Sir!
Doch Geld. Was interessiert ihn das? Lass mich doch die Sachen hier kaputt schießen.
There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth.
Sweep, sweep, sweep. Max der Minesweeper.
Sunday at the office. No one else would need these.
Ja, sogar hier eine leichte Spiegelung. Ja, jetzt kommen ja die Remakes vom ersten und vom zweiten Teil.
Graduation shots of Rodrigo, Victor, and Marcelo, educated at rich kid finishing schools all over Europe. No wonder they had the common touch.
Die Remakes vom ersten und vom zweiten. Von Remedy werden die wieder gemacht, die Remakes. Und ich wünschte, der dritte Teil würde auch... Der bräuchte aber, finde ich, gar kein Remake. Der hier einfach nur als fettes Remaster mit der höchsten Auflösung, 60 Frames. Ja, und vielleicht so leichte... Vielleicht kann man... Obwohl, es sieht eigentlich schon richtig geil aus eigentlich noch. Aber irgendwas kann man vielleicht noch leicht verbessern. Aber so ein richtiges Remake braucht ihr auf keinen Fall. Hi Clip, how are you? I'm doing okay.
Poor girl was
And the
dead.
girls are doing
Shot
fine,
through the
I
head
hope.
by some
And I don't know
hero
what
fighting the rich
Stefan was
one
doing.
lonely secretary at a time.
And how are you doing, Clip? Boah, ich finde diese Sequenzen so geil, ne? Bester Actionfilm. Bleiben Sie liegen. Oh. Ah, fuck. Good dinner, good dinner is good. Yeah, this is the last Max Payne. And since you're the first in the comments, can you please tell me if the sound is okay? Scheiße, wie soll ich denn den... der war hart.
It looked like we'd seen the worst of it. The elevator would take me back up to Rodrigo's office where we could wait the rest of it out.
Oh, erstmal ein bisschen ausruhen. Dann ein bisschen Munition einsammeln. Vielleicht liegt hier doch irgendwo noch was rum. Ah, nehmen wir das Ding mit? Nee, ist mir zu schwer. Also ruhig jetzt, ne? Man hört aber Max auch echt schwer atmen. Das ist ziemlich geil, weil er ja viel durchgemacht hat, ne? Thank you. I don't know where Vic is. And Helga.
I didn't know what the hell I was gonna find up there, but I sensed it wasn't gonna be a stripper bursting out of a cake.
Senor Branco! Senor Branco! I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Eu já tentei.
Senor Branco, open up! I'm gonna try to get in there from the roof. You find the security guard and get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I knew there was another way in upstairs for the helipad, the little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically.
Rodrigo! Rodrigo! Rodrigo!
Of course, he was dead. Clean, one shot, a professional job. I began to look for clues. I couldn't get playback on one of the cameras and it looked like the disc was missing. Someone in this building was trying to keep things low-key. But then why had everyone else come driving through the goddamn wall? Fabiana.
Yeah, I'm a bit sick here.
Even if the man who employed me was dead, his wife was still out there. Maybe she could be saved. Maybe some good... Picking the photo from the broken fragments, something caught my eye. Figures.
Fire.
It meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me. Perfect. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death. Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head. Shit. If I survived this, it'd be a victory for gross incompetence. The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency. I I was in no state to save his body from the flames. I hadn't saved him from the gunman either.
Ah.
I'm sorry, kid.
So in the first Max Payne, it's complicated. In the first, he loses his family, and it's a revenge story. In the second, it's kinda a weird love story. And here in the third, it's yeah, big conspiracy in Brazil. He's basically retired, or he wants to retire, and he has to do one
Rodrigo
last
or
job.
not,
And he has
Fabregas Bronco is
to
falling apart quite
overcome his
literally.
past.
Despite his manners, I'd done him a favor. This didn't look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole.
Empurra! Empurra mais forte, sem se sair desse peru.
The last bunch of guys who tried to kill me might have had an idea.
That's hard to tell which is the best. They're all unique. They're all great.
So much
And
for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for
yeah,
a safety.
they're all
It
great
was
in
nice
their
that
own
no one was
regard.
shooting at me
But
for
I
a change. But I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week.
gotta say, me personally, I like the third the best. Because I love the atmosphere and his narration is more, and it's really great. The shooting is amazing, the animations are great, and I really like the story. But they're all amazing.
Someone up ahead was hurt pretty bad. If he didn't die before I got to him, I might get some answers. Hey! Why? Why Rodrigo Bronco?
Why? What?
Why did you come to kill Rodrigo Bronco?
Came to kill you. Because of what you did to us. You killed so many of us.
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn. Where's Fabiana?
What?
Fabiana Bronco, where is she?
That Commander Sombra got her. Up the hill.
Then it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as some kind of front to kill Rodrigo. I was a mess. Rodrigo Bronco was dead. Fabiana was held hostage. I had no idea what was behind any of this. I felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess. This place, well, this place was gonna kill me, too. I could see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk. At least then I would see who shot me. It was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the only hope I had. I knew I wasn't thinking straight. I'd been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather. Well, it wasn't perfect. In fact, it wasn't much good at all, but it was gonna have to do. At least I was facing in the right direction.
Tá ligando, hein? Alô?
Hello, Victor.
Max? Max, you're alive?
Of course I'm alive.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss. Both of you. Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him. But I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know.
Some guys from the Crush of Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, Boha. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. And right now I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is she? Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
How do you know this, Max?
One of the Crotch of Prado told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
How do you know this, Max?
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature. I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
I need to know if you've ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where are you going? Wait a minute. Down there?
Isso.
Jesus.
This way, come on.
least I'd found myself a tour guide.
Yeah, probably. The second Max Payne also got copyright issues because of the music.
The way I see it, there's two
No way.
types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between, hidden in the dark. What was I really doing, walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I care to admit.
So, Clip, would you be happy to be on that party right now?
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered, sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
Continua andando, caralho! Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui? Como que você sai entrando aqui assim? Anda, anda, vai pra lá!
What do you need, guys? What do
O
you
que
need?
você tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando. Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então. Você é americano de merda.
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro.
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Passa tudo que você tem, viado. Pega o dinheiro dele, pega o dinheiro dele. Ah, relojão, hein? Passa aqui. Dá logo. Dá logo. Filho da puta. Valeu, mano. Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança. Agora não, fora daqui.
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them. First day off the sauce, and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
Ja, keine gute Ausgangssituation.
If there was one thing I'd learned since I'd been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
Ja, ist schon traurig alles eigentlich, wenn man drüber nachdenkt auch, ne?
Sabe jogar palitinho, rapaz?
Mostra.
Pô, que isso, é a coisa mais simples. Vai lá, mostra pra ele.
Desculpa, olá. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde és tu?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
No comprende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não, gringo.
Well, they weren't gonna help me. And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own.
Yeah, but for streaming the music on YouTube, that copyright. Yeah, that party, man. It probably would be really fun
Looked like
to
there
be
was a
in
bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on
in
me.
Rio. You, Vic,
I
and
figured
me.
sobriety was no use to me dead.
We could party all night, ey.
Aí, teve isso irmão do Wilson, mano. Aí, ela não tá mais garotinha não, hein.
Ich glaube, hier ist übrigens irgendwo wieder
Cara de bruxa, mano. Ah, não tô nem aí.
dieser
Só fechar o olho mesmo.
Ex-Cop, den wir auf der ersten Party gesehen haben. Der ist hier irgendwo, glaube ich, aber ich werde vergessen wo. Da.
O que esse cara quer?
Aí, bela
Da
camisa,
ist
hein?
er.
Tu perdeu o fusão, amigo. Hey, are you lost?
In more ways than I could possibly explain.
I know you. At the disco, with the gun. Yeah, you had hair back then and better clothes. Anders Dedling from Steele, North Dakota. Why on earth are you here?
Well, I'm, looking for someone. What are you doing here?
Oh, we came to help the cause. See, after I retired, my wife, she said I had to do something. And, well, you know, I always loved kids, so I got involved in Angels of the Hill. Oh, it's a great cause, and they're really great folk, and, well, now we come down once a year to help inoculate the children of the favelas. Yeah, oh, it's simply wonderful, giving back. Whole family does it. In fact, my little girl's coming in a couple of days.
Aren't you afraid?
I was a cop for 25 years. And granted, Steele ain't San Paulo, but, you know, I seen things. And people are the same everywhere. Good, bad, indifferent.
Listen, have you heard anything about about 28, rich? She was kidnapped. I heard she was being held around here.
No?
All right, well, good luck.
All right, you too. You look like you need it. I gotta get back at it. Hey, I'll say a prayer for you.
Another life lesson I didn't want.
Another life lesson. Oh, Palacio. Get to the chopper. Oh, ich höre ein Baby schreien.
Ei, Pedro. Fizeram isso aí hoje? Aí mais gostosa do que novo. Ô, sai de cima de mim, meu, ô. Maluco, pô.
Das ist doch ein angenehmer Club, oder? Da möchten wir noch gleich auf Toilette kacken gehen. Nee, müssen wir nicht.
I hoped this classy-looking establishment would have a phone so I could call Passos. Either that or a gun so I could shoot myself and save these kids the bother.
Hey, got a telephone?
Telefone, vai, lá no fundo, ó. Segue em frente.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser.
Hey, Matt, can I buy you a beer?
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, make it quick, I'm a little busy.
If I was going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer.
Wait, come on. I'm trying to dry out a bit, so just a soda, please.
Sure. Why don't you go sit down? Guaraná pra ele, chopp pra mim. Bem gelado.
Brazilian Horror. The Tourist. Oh wow. Sounds
Interesting haircut,
nasty.
by the way. Meant to tell you that.
Yeah, well,
Wilson da Silva. Very good to meet you.
nice to meet you, I think.
Although you'll forgive me if I promise never to employ you as my bodyguard. You did a great job watching after Rodrigo Branco.
Fuck you.
You were set up.
Bet your ass I was.
Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever seen this guy? Sejano.
Yep, he's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, you sure put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're a small fry. This is the guy I'm interested in. Neves. And this is his little buddy here. Milo Hegel. They work for this vigilante group, Crasha Preto.
Yeah, I know him.
Well, they're very popular with right-wing politicians, like Victor Branco. Now, you see, many years ago, he helped clear some villages on a bit of land Rodrigo Branco wanted to develop.
Rodrigo Branco?
Yes, he did some very bad things. Anyway, have you ever seen this guy?
Maybe at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Nothing. We simply went to hand over some cash to this guy's clowns for a ransom exchange when this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
That's right. We had to shoot our way out of there.
They let you go. It's okay, it's a little weird right now. But I know that Victor Branco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that the Ufe are involved in all this as well, but I just don't know how or why. And you know what's gonna happen? The moment is gonna come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that moment, someone is gonna come along and put a bullet in my head. Anyway, listen. I think you might want this.
Live, I wanted to check that out. That's from the Rick and Morty guys, no?
If I go up that hill right now, I'll be dead in 3 minutes or less. Maybe you too, Max. You're in the jungle now.
So it appears.
Welcome to the
If
jungle.
you survive the next hour, let's speak. You helped me. And I'm gonna do what I can to help you. Good luck.
I didn't know what to make of what this guy had just told me. What was true and what was just someone else's convenient bullshit. Then some less than friendly locals came in and found me in the wrong mood to party.
Peraí. Olha quem tá aí.
E aí, gringo? O que você tá fazendo aí?
No comprende. Leave me alone.
Você tem alguma coisa pra mim? Do you got something for me?
For you? Tell you what I got. I got a gun, and if anybody thinks they're gonna take it from me, they'd be dead wrong.
Vou acabar contigo, cara!
Fuck. Oh. Ah. Nun denn. Och, come on. Yeah, it looks really fun, the game. I saw some gameplay. Immer in die Leisten schießen. Nehmen wir doch mal die AK. Und gucken noch einmal hinter der Bar. Der hat auch eine Shotgun. Was sitzt der denn da?
I'd have felt worse taking someone's medication if everybody in that place hadn't been trying to kill me.
Oh. Ah.
São Paulo-inteira vai cuspir você!
Eu tenho um filho pra criar!
Cala a porra da tua boca!
Eu tô aqui, caralho!
Porra da sua boca e fica onde você tá!
Podia ter sido
Na, komm schon.
Não, por favor!
Você se mexer de novo, vou explodir o
Da haben wir es doch. Da hilft auch kein Verstecken. Wenn der Max kommt, dann musst du verrecken. Hello there. Ob die hier alle freiwillig arbeiten? Ich mag es zu bezweifeln.
No shooting! Por favor, amigo! No. Relax, soldier. You're American? Oh, jeez, buddy. Am I glad to see you? Oh, fuck me. I've been coming to this shithole town for the last 5 years. It's like a fucking insane asylum. But it's got the cheapest pussy in the world. Fuck me. I mean,
You're in a cat house in the slum, pal, doing who knows what.
I'm a businessman, bro. And they were fully legal in this country. I think. And I know how to tip, all right? It ain't my fault, man. It ain't my fault. Don't judge me, all right?
Have a nice day.
Ach ja, schmierige Bastarde.
Jesus, what a fucking creep.
Und die Frauen ausnutzen.
It was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
puta!
É o gringo. Ah, não sei. Tô vendo porra nenhuma. A gente desce ou não? Foda-se. Isso aí já era, não vale a pena não. É certo.
Fireworks
Serbian
display was
version of the
clearly
song?
my
No,
honor,
I don't know
making
what
sure
you mean.
everyone knew to roll out the red carpet for their surprise guest. I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I'd just shot up their favorite skin joint.
Einer weniger. Fehlen noch 5000. Wo kommen sie rausgekrochen? Ist immer so schwer zu erahnen, von wo sie kommen. Weil die immer in irgendwelchen Ecken stecken. das war doch mal nicht schlecht gemacht. Das haben wir mal ganz gut geregelt. Besser als sonst. Ja, ist denn noch irgendeiner? Oh, die kommen immer so aus dem Nichts, ey. Das ist so gut, ey. Plötzlich bin ich tot. Plötzlich habe ich auch keine Munition mehr. Scheiße. Ey, das geht wirklich so schnell, ne? Eben noch voll gut dabei gewesen. Plötzlich fast das ganze Leben verloren. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe Thomas or Marco. And I need to do a stream with the Vic again.
I was getting nowhere fast. Was messing
it's been a long time since we
eyes. I needed to
did one
focus
together.
I could hear a woman screaming. I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled across some testosterone fest. A bunch of young punks with guns killing time the only way they knew how. Nova Esperanza wasn't exactly a dinner and movie kind of place. I recognized the hoods who jumped me earlier. I was trying to decide whether to crash this party or turn back, when my natural grace and finesse made the decision for me.
Das war auch so eine geile Szene, gerade wie er sich da hochzieht und dann man im Hochfliegen halt die ganzen Gegner töten kann. Ja, einer versteckt sich dann noch. Versteckte sich dann noch. Auch die Grafik ist echt, guck mal, wie detailliert. Also ich finde, es sieht immer noch richtig geil aus, wirklich. Ja, da komme ich wieder in Schwärmen. Oh je, was passiert hier gerade? raus. Komm, Rusberli. Na komm schon. Alter, wie viel sind denn da noch? Ah. Okay, die Waffe hilft, aber die hätte ich mal vorher einsammeln sollen. So, oder? Wow. Der hat mich erschreckt, ey. War nicht so schlau, was der Junge da gemacht hat. Ah, wie viel die... Alter. Wo versteckst du dich? Zeige dich. Du mieser Schweinpriester. Was? 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 Wo denn? Alter, er hat mich doch hier erwischt. Das verstehe ich wieder nicht. Wo? Was? Der unten hat mich doch nicht da oben erwischt, oder? Ja, da. So verrecke er halt. Meine Güte, ey. Ich habe so viel Leben verloren. Zu viel Leben verloren. Und ich werde getroffen, ohne dass ich die Gegner sehe. Ah, Mann, ey. Oh, die kommt da immer aus den Ecken geschissen, ey. Komm schon, lad nach, Mann. Ah. Oh, Alter. Wo sind die denn gerade alle? Die sind einfach aus der Luft gekommen, oder was? Plötzlich standen die da. Die sind nicht mal irgendwo hergekommen. Mann, 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 ey. Das war geil. Wieder kein Leben mehr. Oh, geil, wieder der Rauch rauskommt aus den Rohren. Die Munition neigt sich dem Ende entgegen. So. Good night, Clip. Thanks for stopping by and I will greet them for you.
I was running the risk of becoming too clear-headed. Fabiano's market value is falling by the second. I had to get to Serrano before he dumped his stock.
Ach, bis durch eine Mal, die ich mitnehme. So, Schränke kann man hier nicht aufmachen. Das ist ein bisschen schade. Das war im ersten und im zweiten Mal cool irgendwie. Alles zu durchsuchen. Ich kann doch die Shotgun. Ach, nee. Diese kurze Shotgun hat mir zu wenig Reichweite. Und da hören wir schon wieder die Party im Hintergrund. Obwohl die richtige Party ja hier stattfindet, ne? All den Tonen.
These bastards look different. Tougher, more capable. They didn't look like Serrano's boys, but I could tell I was moving up the food chain. I hoped Fabiano wasn't going to be served up come feeding time.
Fabiana.
I was running the risk of becoming too clear-headed.
Hat der auch einen Multiplayer-Modus, der dritte Teil? Weiß gar nicht, ob der noch funktioniert, so ein Deathmatch-Ding und sowas. Es war auch relativ, also ich habe es ab und zu mal gespielt, so ein bisschen. Das war ganz lustig, glaube ich, aber schon ewig her. Und so richtig ausgiebig habe ich es auch nicht
There was
gezockt.
no need to announce my arrival in that part of town. I'd drawn more than enough attention already.
Uma loira gelada. Falou que ia buscar, porra. Vai tomando seu cu, rapaz. Vai buscar cerveja seca. Que porra que dá? Os malandros matariam sua mãe por uma trouxa de maconha.
Die Umgebung strotzen so vor Details, ey, wirklich. Wie das Wasser darunter läuft, man. Der ganze Müll, der ganze Dreck, hier diese Blumen und alles, Hammer, einfach nur geil. Wo kommen sie? Von rechts, von links, von oben, von unten? Von hinten? Where? Wo? Ja, was? Wer schreit? Wer, wieso? Wer will's wissen?
Soccer had gotten Claudio away from the favela, but it hadn't gotten him far enough. I couldn't imagine his death had done much to boost the CS's approval ratings in that part of town.
Da hat er gedacht, er versteckt sich, aber sein Kopf war die ganze Zeit für mich sichtbar. You can run, but you can't hide. Vor Max Payne. Oh, setz dich dahin, setz dich dahin. Ah, scheiße. Das wäre lustig gewesen. Ich dachte, er talkt vielleicht zurück. Sitzt dann da, das wäre ganz nice gewesen. Aber man kann ja nicht alles haben. Oh Mann, ey. Munition ist für alle. Da war der Hintern die Achillesferse. Achillespo. Meine Güte, ey. Man hört endlich dieser Husten auf bei mir. Geht schon echt lange. Springen sie mal aus ihren Türen und denken, sie können mich überraschen. Können sie auch, aber trotzdem sterben sie. Alter, ich dachte gerade, hier liegen voll die Granaten auf dem Tisch rum, ey. Oh. Oh, fuck. Gerade rechtzeitig noch ein paar Schuss gekriegt, ey. Gleich wäre ich ohne da gewesen. Niemand da. Da oben. Der ist so geil, dass man liegen bleibt, wenn man springt. Ah, Leute. So. Das Gar nicht so schlecht. Oh, fuck. Komm schon. Alter, was hat der Typ für ein Glück gehabt, ey, wie der mir zugesetzt hat. Und ich hab ihn einfach nicht getroffen. Was ballert hier jetzt so wild rum? Seid ihr verrückt geworden?
They told me the favelas were full of drugs.
Oh, ey. Ich bin doch gerade hier erst reingekommen und plötzlich stürmt er durch die Tür und bin irrer. Warum denn? Lass mich doch hier kurz was einsammeln. Immer diese egoistischen Typen mit ihren Waffen. Nun, so muss es. Oh, was? Wer mit dem Max angreift, der hat halt einfach schlechte Karten. Aber hier muss doch irgendwo. Ich hab's schon gesehen.
One vice at a time. Passos had told me about this stuff. Oxidado. They called it rust, packed full of healthy ingredients like quicklime and kerosene, cheaper, stronger, and deadlier than crack. Easily marketed to the poor and desperate. All in all, a fine, honorable way to earn a living.
Das war der gute alte Pferdetritt.
Cigarettes. Fireworks. I couldn't find any clues in this place, so I decided to do my bit for the drugs trade.
Das sieht mir gefährlich aus. Oh, jetzt kickt die Musik wieder voll rein.
I was definitely in Commando Sombra territory. If Fabiana was still alive, she couldn't be far away. That much security, it had to be Serrano's pad. Since I was in the neighborhood, I figured he wouldn't mind if I dropped in and thanked him personally for his hospitality. It wasn't like he wasn't expecting me.
Scheiße, ich brenne. Hahaha. This Max is on fire. Ja, das war dumm. Das müssen wir nur mal besser machen. Nicht mit, also ohne Feuer, ohne im Brand zu sein. Na komm schon. Das ist unausweichlich hier. Ich weiß doch, was das sein muss. So. Jetzt wird doch immer noch geschossen. Weg mit dir. Alles nur nervige Fliegen. Boah, da bin ich in die voll den Hinterhalt einfach reingerannt. Uiuiui. Alter, wie viel? Das ist unglaublich. Da kommt noch einer. Meine Güte, das reicht doch erstmal. Ist ja gut. Ich hab's verstanden. Ihr seid böse. Ihr wollt eure Drogendeals und eure Mädchendeals machen. Da würde ich gerne mal sehen, wie hoch da die Chance ist, dass man das trifft. Ey. Bestimmt nicht so leicht.
I had to hope the king was in his castle.
Der Erdal, wie geht's dir denn? Was? Die 360-Version ist ja wohl die bessere Version.
As I approached the spot, I could hear raised voices.
Das war doch die Zeit, wo die PlayStation 3-Version immer abgekackt haben.
I saw that Marcello had turned up with a suitcase full of money along with Fabiano's sister, Giovanna. I only understood a little, but things were not going well.
Wir haben schon viel lange nicht mehr zusammen gelabert, so richtig.
I wasn't expecting quite so many armed goons, but there was no backing out now. I would just have to act harder than I felt.
Put the guns down! Let the girls go. No one needs to die, asshole.
Tomar no cu, seu gringo de merda. Vou matar sim.
Don't you kill her! Don't you?
Okay.
Oh Mann, ey. Der ganze Aufwand und dann ist sie doch tot.
again, with all hell breaking loose around me, standing over another dead girl I had been trying to protect.
I'll give you a minute, buddy.
We'd only been married a short time. By now she had been dead
Ja, ich habe auch schon gesagt,
I still hadn't really
es
forgiven
kommen ja
myself for the
die
moment
Remakes zum ersten und zweiten,
but
ne?
I knew that was just grief.
Aber das hier
The sad
bräuchte
thing
einfach
that
echt
comes
nur
with losing the
höhere
life you
Auflösung, so
built.
Remastermäßig, und es sieht
Michelle,
einfach,
I missed her with every part of
es
my
sieht ja immer noch
being.
richtig geil aus.
I hated the world
Selbst
for
ohne
not killing me
höhere
with her,
Auflösung jetzt,
and
aber
I hated myself for allowing this to happen to her and our little
einfach nur
girl.
richtig geil alles.
But I knew I had to leave town.
Excuse me. Max Payne?
Somehow, I didn't think he was about to tell me I'd won the lottery.
Was, wieso lebt der denn hier noch?
If I could get back to Passos, we'd be in a slightly better position to handle this situation.
Oh, es hat auch so einen geilen Soundtrack, wirklich. Jetzt geht die geile Musik wieder los hier.
I couldn't just leave him.
Ravums, so wird's gemacht.
I knew I shouldn't have gone there, and that Passos might have to pay the price for my sentimentality.
Sorry, I just had to say goodbye. You okay?
I will be once we get out of here. I get the feeling those weren't the only guys DeMarco sent after us.
Got that feeling too.
I started to wonder if my luck was about to run out when I realized it had a long time ago. That's why I was here.
There he is! The money's mine! That's if there's anything left to identify the bodies with. You good? Yeah, I'm okay.
Es gibt doch einfach echt kein geiles Gefühl, als in Zeitlupe durch die Gegend zu rennen und Leute zu killen. Fuck, der hat mich erwischt, ey. Boah, fuck, ey. Voll scheiße. Meine Güte. Hä? Ach, weil es ein Headshot war oder was? Normalerweise kann ich doch dann nochmal mit dem letzten Painkiller, Das war doch gleich um einiges besser. Richtig geiles Setting hier, der Friedhof im Schnee. Wenn wir schon draußen kein Winterwetter haben, dann wenigstens hier im Game. Alter. Uiuiui. hier alle nur noch Pistolen wieder. Ich krieg keine Munition mehr. Mann, die erwischen mich gerade alle immer so. Wo sind sie? Da ist noch einer. Scheiße. What? Mann. Oh, ey. Ravouche, weg ist er.
Got the energy for an encore? Let's move!
Warte mal, ich wollte mich mal kurz umgucken. Die Kälte genießen.
You want to end up underground with the rest of them? Let's move!
Ja, ja, ja. Boah, gar keine Munition mehr, ey.
Come on, let's go!
Something for the cold.
This way, through the gate.
Hey, come on. Hey, wake up. Let's go.
There he is. Hey, how you doing? You heard about the thing? $100,000. I'm not fucking around. I'm not either. You know what? I don't trust Joey.
The troops had arrived. Either DeMarco had thrown an army at this job, or he'd put a high enough bounty on our heads to attract every contract-buying scumbag on the eastern seaboard.
Yeah, but how are we gonna know who whacked him? Huh?
I got hollow points. Look, we all got hollow points.
Look, we'll split the bounty nice and even, all right? All right? Fair. That's all.
I look like a fucking socialist to you, an aid worker.
We'll work it out together, okay? Look, cuz,
I'm
how
not
long we
giving no
been doing
handouts.
this?
I'm not giving no handouts.
Not asking for a handout. We're out here working.
Whatever. Shut up. Whatever.
Shut up.
You say.
There he is! Right?
Just look.
Joey. Oh!
Oh, nein! Oh.
Take cover!
Nein, keine Munition mehr. Oh, fuck. Ja, es hat eigentlich schon gut angefangen, aber irgendwie war ich dann plötzlich umkreiselt von ganz vielen Leuten. So, was machen wir nochmal? Wieso erwische ich den eigentlich nicht, ey? Ah, Mann.
Passos had put some distance between himself and the goons. I meant to follow.
got someone. I think it's the hit. That Max Payne. The other guy might be here as well. Where you at? Over by that circus.
Alter, wie konnte ich den nicht getroffen haben, Mann? Kann man manchmal einfach so krass daneben schießen. Gott, die nervt mich gerade, ey. Oh Mann. Haha, wie ineinander gefallen.
They didn't have much of a reason to keep Passos alive, whoever they thought he
Meine
was.
Fresse. Das Gefühl, meine Zunge fällt gleich aus meinem Mund. Oh, ey, auf so einem Friedhof gibt es eindeutig zu wenig Painkiller. Verstehe ich gar nicht.
I guess they helped with the grief.
Na gut, 2. 2 sind okay. Das schaffe ich schon.
Man, just be cool, okay? Be cool.
Don't tell me to be cool. You Max Payne?
Who?
Very fucking funny.
Whatever.
You're Max Payne. I thought he was fucking Max Payne.
Confusing, huh?
What? He's fucking
you make
Max
one more
Payne?
move, and this guy, whoever the fuck he is gonna get fucking dead. Look, man, give yourself up, and DeMarco might have a change of conscience, huh? Might grant you one last reprievement. Ain't no reprievement gonna be found otherwise.
I don't even know who he is.
This guy's luck is running out.
Ins Herz.
I think I'm done saying my goodbyes. Let's get out of here.
Max, man, I owe you.
Ach. Boah, ey. War knapp, den habe ich gar nicht gesehen. Mann. Oh, ey. Wieso denn?
Breathe, man.
Boah, ey, wie kann man so daneben schießen?
Chill the fuck out.
I got him. Just cover my ass.
Hey, man, you all right?
You got my back, man.
Was? Wieso? Wie kann... Ich hab da durch ihn durchgeschossen, oder was? Oh, ey, es regt mich gerade auf. Ich muss die Taktik ändern.
Easy. Think about it.
I think I'm done saying my goodbyes. Let's get out of here.
And Dirk's broke.
Nach. Oh, Alter. Wie einfach immer plötzlich nach vor ihm steht. einfach andersrum rennen und es ist viel leichter, ey.
I owe you.
Wie schön ruhig das ist. Man hört den Schnee richtig rieseln quasi. Und die Raben rumraben. Wo ist er denn hin? Hä? Max, I own you, sagt er. Und wo ist er nun? Ah, hier.
Holy shit! What the hell is going on here? Don't worry about it. Just get out of here, okay? Sounds like a fucking war is going on. Calm down.
Some poor bastard, quite literally, on the graveyard shift. Must have been wondering why there were suddenly more bodies above ground than below.
Ach, das ist doch auch schon wieder traurig. Immer werden diese armen Schlucker verrückten. Erschossen.
Get down! Shot came from the top of the mausoleum! Up in the tower!
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Move up, man! More of them! They're rushing you!
Mann, ich war doch da hinter den Dingen jetzt schon. Fick dich, Sniper.
Up in the tower!
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Tell me you're okay, bro. Tell me you're okay.
So.
Sure. Right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
Move again. I'll give you cover. Wait on me.
Dann mach.
Go. Get the gravestone. Be careful, man.
Oh, ey, jetzt kommt der Sniper schon wieder. Oh.
Right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
I'll give you cover. Wait on me.
Ja. Was? Wieso denn nicht? Wo sonst hin? Hä? Ach so. Ich dachte, ich kann da reingehen und ihn von hinten erwischen oder sowas.
We'd come in here to hide, not very successfully as things turned out.
Freeze!
As opposed to what? Disco dance?
Shut the fuck up, half-caste. Turn around. Turn around. Move. Move! Hold it! That way, you fucking jokers. Move!
Where are we going?
Hey, take it easy.
You killed my son. You killed my fucking son. My boy. My only son.
Listen, I'm sorry.
Fuck you!
Sorry for your loss. But your son was killed in gun battle. A battle he started.
Shut your fucking mouth! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Fuck you! You killed my son! You fucking spick! Ow!
Ouch.
You killed my son! Dig! Now!
Du bist der Dick.
I have to admit, I almost felt bad for the guy.
Dig!
Sure, he had lived a bad life, but I, of all people, knew that living with this grief would be payment enough for any sins. Still, perhaps not so bad that I was prepared to dig my own grave and let these goombas kill me without even getting some dirt on their hands.
Your body ain't gonna bury itself! Dig, motherfucker!
Oh! Where are you going? A die!
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right, follow me.
Tja. Hätten sie uns einfach mal sofort erschossen. Wo kommt er denn schon wieder her?
Vinny Gognetti. I didn't think there was enough of him left to fill a grave. Poor son of a bitch. His antics had brought the once great house of Punchinello to its knees, and they were still struggling to stand up.
Den kennen wir doch noch. Scheiße. Ja, voll ganz gut geregelt eigentlich. Haha. Tja, wenn's läuft, dann läuft's. Okay, ich muss ganz kurz eine Pause machen. Ich muss aufs Klo. Bis gleich. So, da bin ich wieder. Und wir sind weiter in
The morgue. How appropriate.
Getümmel. In der Leichenhalle. Ja, passend. Alter, was ist denn da explodiert, ey? So, in der Leichenhalle. Ach, da sehe ich es doch schon. Muss ja auch irgendwo Schmerzmittel rumliegen,
I
oder?
didn't mind saying goodbye to this
Damit die
place
Leichen keine
whacked out
Schmerzen
on
haben bei der
meds.
Obduktion. Oder Leichenhalle am Friedhof. Was passiert da eigentlich? Gibt's das in echt? Vor der Beerdigung.
Hey, psst, this way. Up there. Go on, go, go, go.
Go, go, Power Rangers.
Gentlemen, thank you.
This place looks about as good as any to make a stand.
At least the coroner won't have to go far to go to work.
Like I said, Passo's always had a good sense of humor.
We gotta find a phone. I got a connection in Queens who can help us.
Hat er ja schon erwähnt.
Spread out and clear every room before you move on. We don't want to miss these damn fools.
Our SOS was gonna have to wait.
Send you out an SOS.
Hey, you! Somebody cover me, okay? Stop doing
What are you doing, man? We're on the same team. Can't move here,
Hallo
Max.
Mike, wie geht's?
Gotta get out there and take him out.
Alles klar, und bei dir? Schön, dass du auch wieder da bist.
Come on, man, get up there and take him out. He's got all the angles.
Alter, er bückt sich aber auch immer weg, wenn ich hochziehe. Was ist das für eine Waffe? Oh, die ist ja krass. Hat Max gerade in der Zeitlupe das Schmerzmittel da in der einen und die Waffe in der anderen Hand gehabt?
Call. There's gotta be a landline in that office, man.
Ja, immer noch der Husten, der nervt, aber ansonsten geht's mir auch gut. Und ja, Erdal und Clip sind, glaube ich, beide schon weg. Aber du bist jetzt da. Jetzt bin ich wieder nicht allein, das ist gut.
I think we'll be all right.
Yeah, at least for a little while.
We just call somebody, get a little help, and we'll get out of here. Hey, it's me. Look, we really need to get out of New Jersey. Yeah, things are heating up. We got like half the New Jersey mob after us. And a cemetery in Hoboken.
Here I was again, halfway down the world, and still looking at the bodies of women I was supposed to protect. Only difference now is, I didn't understand the language.
Vai pra lá! Tranquilo, tranquilo, pode ficar tranquilo! Fica nessa parede, seu americano de merda! Que porra tá acontecendo aqui? Que merda tá acontecendo aqui?
Haven't you figured out I don't speak your fucking language?
Seu gringo de merda! Cala a boca, seu gringo!
That's right, I may be a moron. But here's the thing. I ain't quite as dumb as I seem.
Da hat er ihn überrumpelt. Guter alter Ex-Cop.
It was time to get out of there. Seemed like someone had decided to carry out some impromptu justice on the street life below. I'd failed Rodrigo and I'd failed Fabiana. In that awful nightclub, the stadium, the docks. I'd been given enough chances to make this right, and again I'd blown it. Perhaps this was my punishment from the fates. Keep reliving the same mistakes for all eternity.
Ja, leider nicht for all eternity, weil Max Payne 3 ist der letzte Teil, leider. Das sieht auch nicht so aus, als würde nochmal ein vierter kommen. Aber es kommen die Remakes von den ersten beiden. Und ich hoffe ja auch nochmal vielleicht ein Remaster oder so von dem hier.
If I filled my body with enough poison, maybe I'd forget I added another dead girl to my rap sheet.
Ah, wie geil diese Stadt immer noch aussieht, finde ich, ey. Krass. Krasse Weitsicht. Also krasse Skybox quasi, also Hintergrund. Wisst ihr, was ich meine? Whoa.
The place was swarming with cops. But they weren't there for me, as far as I could tell. And I'd blundered my way into enough clusterfucks for one day. If these fools could buy me some time, I might have a chance to get to Marcello and Giovanna before somebody put a bullet in their heads too.
Clusterfuck.
Giovanna and Marcello were still alive, but I didn't hold out much hope they'd stay that way for long. I'd already lost the ransom money, got the hostage killed, and I was only just getting started. This was turning into another fine example of private security work. I'd heard about these raids. Rent-a-thugs in body armor sending a message to the poor that the cops are still in charge. When they hit the favelas, they came in hard and fast. Anyone was fair game, as I was about to find out.
Eisendreck. Schon jetzt viel Leben verloren. Das gefällt mir nicht. Wo wir die ganze Zeit sich so, weißt du, die ganze Zeit in die Schussweste geschossen. Und er hat die ganze Zeit gezappelt, ist aber nicht verreckt.
"55. I'd seen that number before. Were these the same bloodthirsty motherfuckers that showed up after the shootout at the party?
55.
The odds of me getting out of there alive, let alone Giovanna and Marcello, were narrowing with every passing second.
Quem você é? O que você quer?
Olá, sou o Dr. Arthur Fischer.
Dr.
Sou
Arthur
especializado
Fischer.
no aumento de nádegas, seios, abdominoplastia e aumento peniano. Faça-me uma visita.
Ach, danke, milady.
I knew this was all my fault, and there was only one way I dealt with guilt. This wasn't such a good spot to enjoy the view.
Ja, aber es sieht trotzdem schön aus. Auf seine dreckige Art. Ich hätte gedacht, der andere kommt da gleich noch raus. Alter, Leute. Übertreibt nicht.
I was still alive.
Fucking
still
great.
not all that happy about it. Why did the easy way out never come? Maybe I thought I didn't deserve it.
Você tá me tirando,
Fala
porra?
alguma coisa, seu filho
Onde
da
tá o seu
puta!
chefe, seu filho da puta? Cadê o serrano?
Mano,
Eu não sei nada, porra. Eu tava indo pra casa, mano. Eu tenho família, eu trabalho na cabeça.
Ah, das war doch sauber. Oh, haben die den doch noch getötet? Ich hab gedacht, ich hätte ihn gerettet.
Man, I was guessing these guys didn't spend their spare time studying the Geneva Convention. Jesus Christ, these bastards weren't playing games. These were the same paramilitary cops I had seen executing fools after the failed kidnapping at the party. Nasty business. If these were the guys De Silva was worried about, maybe he had a point. Yes, this was definitely them. Jesus Christ, these bastards made the NYPD look like the Hare Krishnas.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Boah, ey, wie geil das gerade aussieht hier, finde ich, in dem Licht jetzt alles so.
I couldn't make much sense of what I was seeing, but I had the feeling it wasn't that strange for anyone else. I had no option but to take the scenic route. These charmers weren't there to make a couple of arrests. They were bussing them out by the dozen. But who was I to cast judgment on proper police procedure and justifiable use of force?
Não posso esperar pra sair daqui. Merda. Puta prende, eles são traficantes e viciados, né? Espero o quê?
Lebt der noch? Ich glaube, die Leiche steht nur aus irgendeinem Grund. Der hat doch einen Kopfschuss. Was? Nee, ist ein anderer, oder? Ja, der kam ja gerade durch die Tür, okay. Ich dachte gerade schon. Ich weiß immer noch nicht, warum ich diese goldenen Waffen sammle. Ich finde die hässlich, aber wenn es da liegt und leuchtet, muss man es einsammeln, ne? Wie so eine Elster. Fuck. Oh, Junge, ey. Richtig reingeschissen gerade. Meine Güte, wieso lebt der denn noch? Boah, ich brauche Leben. Geben Sie mir Leben. Aber die Soundkulisse ist echt geil mit den ganzen quasi Wohnungen, die man hört. Der Musik und so. Was nicht so geil ist, ist, dass ich keinen Painkiller mehr habe.
It seemed like as good a place as any to lie low and get my bearings. Problem was, Some other fine gentleman had the same idea. I'd gone from out of luck to unarmed and shit
Oh, jetzt hast du keine Waffe.
Another reminder, not that I needed one, that any low point can always go lower, as my new friends were about to find out. It was Sao Paulo's finest, and a busload of lucky winners they'd picked out earlier. I decided I might as well follow them. I was lost, and they were going somewhere, and it was the closest I was going to get to a plan. Where were they taking them? Did they have Marcelo and Giovanna? Was this just an average favela raid or something more? When all you're left with is questions, I guess your only option is to go with your gut. And my gut was telling me that band of merry men would lead me to some answers. Answers I'd soon wish I'd never received. What was going on here? They looked like the same paramilitaries from the stadium in office attacks. Something felt wrong. In fact, everything felt wrong. Anytime those guys decided to join the party, you could be sure it wasn't gonna end in a piñata and a slice of cake. What the fuck was this? The vigilantes doing an exchange with the death squad cops? Were they buying people? What the hell for? None of this made too much sense. These two were serious operatives. One was a band of hired killers and the other supposed to keep the peace. Yet they were doing deals. Now I had to find Giovanna and Marcelo. Without a better plan, I thought I better follow this bastard.
Não faz isso não, viu? Por favor, não faça isso não.
Vamos acabar com essa porra. Cala a boca, sua puta. Vem pra cá.
Here was Giovanna and Marcelo. What the hell were they about to do to him?
Nichts Gutes.
Jesus. Damn. Filho da puta. Você tá fugido, gringo.
You bastard.
Das hat schön gespritzt. Das hat er auch verdient.
Gonna be okay. No, 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 no. You don't want to do that. Come on. Go, 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 go. Why did they do that to Marcelo?
It's a legendary gang way of killing people.
This is no ordinary street gang.
I guess they want people to think they are. With this, they can justify the killings of today and the people they took.
Shh. Quem fez isso? Foi americano. Foi? Foi?
He's blaming you for the death of his friend.
Porra de americano. Você morre, porra. Caralho. Contra ele. Mata ele. Pode deixar, eu mato.
Also richtig schön eklig und nass, ne? Die liegen jetzt einfach. Ich hätte ja gar nicht gedacht, dass das ein gutes Versteck ist, ey.
After a couple of hours of lying in shit, you learn to appreciate what you've got. And right now, all we had was each other. I was a wreck, and Giovanna, well, I knew what she'd seen, no amount of drugs or therapy could erase. That kind of pain follows you around forever. The constant shadow of a wasted life. The poor girl had been through enough. We had to find a way out of there. Giovanna was calling Passos. I didn't know if this was a good place to hide or not. When half the local police force and a crew of paramilitary psychopaths want to send you upstairs, I reasoned the crowd was as good a place as any. At least when we got shot, maybe some kind soul would take a video and put it on the internet.
Let's go. I just saw a cop looking at me.
All right.
Paso said there's a good place to hide in the back.
Just try to stay calm. Come on. You okay?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I guess this is it.
No, keep going. That's a girl. Here, come on. This way. In here. Just try to stay calm, all right? I know this is fucked up.
I'm pretty calm. I'm also pregnant.
You gotta be shitting me.
Me and Raul, Passos you call him. We just want to live somewhere, away from this shit.
I understand. I wanted that too, a long time ago.
What happened?
Just didn't work out that way.
Sorry to hear that.
Maybe things will be different. For you two, I mean. Passos is a lucky guy. Shh.
Chef.
I don't think these guys are here for your baby shower.
Get down. Stay out of sight.
Disperse e procure por toda parte.
So. Ich werde jetzt erstmal aufhören wieder für heute. Denke, morgen mache ich auch nochmal weiter. Ähnlich wie heute. Von der Zeit her. Der dritte Max Payne ist auf jeden Fall um einiges länger als die ersten beiden. Vor allem als der zweite. Der zweite ist wirklich richtig kurz, ey. Ja, dann höre ich das mal auf. Danke fürs Zusehen und bis dann.